From the depths of a digital abyss, where truth drowns in a sea of clickbait and algorithms, a beacon ignites. From the heart of Badgerland, from our studios on State Street in downtown Madison, Wisconsin, it's John and Gordy on 92.7 WMDX.
Yeah, this is the very first morning, that I came in and the headphones are all set up and ready to go and almost at the right volume.
What happened?
I don't know. Something.
It's crazy.
It's nuts.
Yeah, I know. We have the right books to prop up the microphone
everything
stands.
the books are the same.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, you know why? Because Todd Alba is on vacation. Well, he's not on vacation exactly. He's on a road trip.
So now we know who's the one messing things up. That Todd.
Because he wasn't here
we'll get
on
him.
Friday.
Oh,
we're gonna get mad.
yeah.
I'm thinking it's Rocker though, because he's here on Saturdays.
Yeah, Rocker's
Yeah.
here.
That's true.
So he didn't.
Maybe
so this is the same, and
I
maybe
don't
we
know.
impressed on him that if anybody changes these books underneath our microphones, taking the place for mic boom stands, they'll be hell to pay.
I was just going to say that. There'll be hell to pay. How do you pay with hell? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, but it sounds good.
It does. It does. Happy Monday and happy birthday, John Peterson.
Oh, yes, it's a big birthday day for me.
Boy,
Ooh,
celebration. Good morning, producer Dom Lee.
Oh,
Good
Dom?
morning. Good morning. Good morning. And we actually have a song for John too. I
What?
feel like
Really?
Yeah, we have a song for him that we that
Already?
Gordy and I kind of put together.
Oh.
Actually, it was all Gordy. So
Wait
it
a
wasn't
minute
me.
here.
Yeah,
all
wait.
Oh,
I don't know what he's
that's
talking
right.
about. Are we going to play that
Yeah,
now?
let's listen.
All right,
All
let's
right.
listen to that.
Okay.
It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. Rock and roll and celebrate. Celebrate, we will. Control and you
Kind of a Spinal Tap version.
Tonight is your destiny. Wait so share toast with your closest mates.
Okay.
It's your birthday
Okay.
All right.
I think we've heard enough of that. Yeah, that'll get you going.
Iron Butterfly. You know,
Yeah.
the whole thing here is just love the way they shout John in there. You know, you could adapt that to anybody's name. You know,
Right.
Gordy, they
Yeah.
didn't do Gordy though.
No.
You should see the YouTube video too. It's just like a bunch of explosions and everything. It's the craziest overstimulating thing you'll ever see in your life.
Actually, I saw it. I have that cut in the
Oh.
track, in the track list. I've got a few other cuts in the track list, so let's not play that. Again, try the other ones if you can just preview them a little bit.
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
But it's just really bad. You know, I didn't find these things. My wife did, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I looked for
Thank
you
you,
when it
Ann.
was your birthday last Monday.
Right.
And I came up with 3, right, you know.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
birthday sex was the
That's the one that you.
was the one that brought us all down. But she found all of these different versions of birthday. In fact, she got one that was the Three Stooges.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I heard that.
And the good one on this one
Yeah.
is that it is an explosion as well.
Yeah, let's listen.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Dial it up. Here we go. Push the button. And away.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Never mind. Just ruined your birthday.
We baked you a birthday cake. If you get a tummy ache and you moan and groan and woe, don't forget we told you so. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Wow.
See you blow out the candles and it explodes.
And nice. Nice. The Three Stooges birthday. That's great.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Well,
All right. We have any more?
And we also have Art Paul Schlosser's saying happy birthday to John too.
Oh, please,
Yeah.
please. We can sing that all day long. It's an earworm.
Okay, let's
All
listen.
right, let's listen to that.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Not a lot of people know he's from Liverpool.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
All right, well, there we go. That's
Our Paul.
that's great
Fabulous.
stuff.
So you got big plans for your birthday? You're going to go out
no.
later and start drinking?
Nope.
Do some day drinking?
Because my wife's birthday is the next day, tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
they're together.
Oh.
And we always celebrate hers. Who cares about mine anymore?
Ah.
You know, once
Right.
you get this age, you know, they're ready to throw you out the window.
You said that coming in too. You're like, I hate my birthday. As soon as you walk past me, I was like, wow.
Mr. Grumpy Pants over
Grumpy
there.
Pants.
Yeah,
You know.
geez.
Well,
So
yeah,
she's a Cancer too. So you're both moon children. That's
Yeah.
really weird.
yeah, and
Wow.
we
And
get
it
along.
It works out okay.
We
Wow.
get
I guess
along
so.
on everything. It's like
Yeah.
I mentioned, you know, we were looking at that car. You
Oh,
know,
yeah. Did you buy
was-
that?
I did. I have a 2022 vehicle, something
Oh,
in
my
the 20s. Woo!
Oh man.
I know.
To
Yeah,
take a
thank
look
you.
at it.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you take a picture of
Yeah.
it later?
Well,
Yeah? You
it's,
like it?
No, I didn't bring it in.
You didn't?
I think it's covered by the insurance, but I didn't want to take
Oh.
a chance. I still don't have it completely covered. There's two versions of that car that I have. One
Okay.
is a GT. It's super fast.
Right?
And the insurance coverage is really high. And I think that's what they quoted me when I went on to just add it. And I thought, I can't do that. Hey, I got to complain this morning, though.
Okay. Let's
What
hear
the
it.
hell happened to the lights
What?
on the way in?
I don't know.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, something changed. Yeah, I had to sit there for a while.
What the hell is the mayor doing? Oh, man. If you're coming in from the west side on University Avenue, you might
Forget
as well
it.
just forget it.
Might as well hitchhike. Give it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did take a while. I only have a couple
Every
of
light.
Yes. Yeah.
Every light is bad.
I wonder what happened.
I don't. Is it formulated for outbound? Usually, that's how you get the bad lighting.
By bad, what do you mean? Like
You get a red light
the
everywhere.
stop
red
lights,
light,
yeah.
they're
You're always
stopping
getting
you all the time, and there's
Yeah.
no traffic the hour
There's
of the
no
morning.
traffic.
They should just leave them flashing till about 6:30.
See, we go back to the time when they had flashing yellow lights.
Right. That's all you really
At
need.
night, when it's nighttime,
Right.
flashing yellow lights. We all lived by that.
Just the caution lights.
And now they
Yeah.
just I don't know. I don't know why they went to something else, but
Yeah.
anyway, that's it was a nightmare, and I'm really angry. You know, we're going to have to talk to the mayor about this. This is not working out for us. At
See
least
if you can get Satya Rhodes Conway on
could-
the phone.
could
will you,
you,
please?
you know,
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It baffles me every time when they do something like that. And I don't know if it's just that they had to shut the system down for a second.
for the art fair.
Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe it was for the
everything
art
got
fair.
screwed. Maybe they didn't put all of
Everything
the
back.
automatic stuff on
Yeah,
back on.
I don't know. We'll see if we
Oh
can
God,
find out more
I'm
information.
drifting here.
Okay. Well, let's get to our morning segment, the new
yeah.
morning segment. What would you do if something happened? What is it called?
It's Would You Rather.
Would
This is
you
the last
rather?
time.
But
This is the last time.
What do you mean
What do
it's
you
the
mean it's
last
the last
time?
time?
I mean, this is the last time I'm going to tell you the right saying, the title.
Oh, okay.
Now
So
here's the thing. You know, we're living without Catherine listening to the radio show.
Well, yes, she's traveling. Yep.
Yeah, she's out on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So she can't get up early enough to see or hear rather the show.
Right.
And that is a
Yeah.
sigh of relief for us. Now anything can happen.
Yeah, but she'll be listening to the podcast, so
Oh,
you know
shoot.
she could
Okay.
still
All
send
right.
us some
Well,
notes.
maybe
She'll give us critiques no matter what.
That's all right. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Would you rather?
Would you rather? Let's
Hit
do
the
this.
music.
There
Do
we
the
go.
thing.
Come on.
Hit it.
All right, let's get into it.
Get into it. Is this new music?
No, it's the same old, same old.
It's good. Okay, let's do it.
All right. I gotta change that up. I'm sorry. All right.
Okay.
First question. Would you rather buy a product that has no demo or a product that has a negative review with no explanation on what's wrong?
So take a chance
Yep.
on buying something with no demo, no
Nope.
reviews.
Yep. like a Lego pack. You open it up and there's no directions.
Oh, okay.
Or a product that has just a terrible review with no explanation on why it has a terrible review.
Well, I guess I never would do that, so I'll go with the first one.
I think I would
buy
too.
it.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's so typically men. Of course, we don't look at the instructions.
Right.
Who needs
gotta
those?
go for it.
I don't ever anyways. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we look at it once we get it all screwed up and have to start over.
Like my bed frame, when I first moved here,
Yeah.
I didn't use no instructions. I just freeballed it.
Really? And it worked?
It worked. I think. Hopefully it didn't fall down tonight.
That's why you fell off the bed the first time.
Okay,
All
what's
right.
the next question?
All right, next question. Would you rather take a pill that gives you 100 more healthy years or a pill that makes you 10 times more intelligent than you already are?
Well, I'm happy where I'm at right now. I'll add the years. There you go.
years. All right, I'll be 10 times more intelligent. I think I have room for improvement.
Yeah, I'm going along with you.
Yeah, I got to go.
I'm Mr. Know-it-all.
All right.
All right, third and final question. Would you
Okay.
rather eat chicken-flavored cookies
Oh, God.
or cookie-flavored chicken?
Cookie-flavored chicken. I'll do that.
That was the quickest response you've had all day.
Boy, there's no good answer.
There's really
there.
not. I think I'm gonna go chicken-flavored cookies though.
Really?
I like the consistency of the cookie, but I
Yeah.
do like the flavor of the chicken.
Okay.
Well, they make a product for you. I'm sure they do. I mean, chicken-flavored crackers and chicken-flavored cookies, I wouldn't
I
doubt
guess
would exist.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I do.
Or that would just be that would just be dog food at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Could be.
All right.
All right.
That's it.
Is that it?
That's all we got.
All
Always
right.
3 questions. We're done. So.
Well, I got nothing.
Well, let's look at the weather for today. We haven't done
we
that
haven't
yet.
done that yet.
Here it is, July 14th. We're
Yeah.
almost halfway through the month, and it looks like a pretty nice day. We've got plenty of sunshine shining on State Street, downtown Madison. Block off the Capitol.
But we've got an air alert, air
Do we
quality
still?
alert.
Till noon, I think, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I doubt that. Why noon?
Well,
what's
yeah.
that all
All
about?
right, good question.
Did
I
they
don't
stop
know.
the fires by that time? I don't know.
I don't think so.
66 degrees currently. It feels
Okay.
like 66 degrees and a high of 87 today. A low
Wow.
tonight, again, around 65.
Okay. What time is sunset tonight? John, do you have that handy?
You would ask, wouldn't you?
I like to know the sunset time. It gives me comfort in my old age.
Well, look forward to 8:35, Gordy.
Okay. If I make it that far, I'll check it out.
All right.
Okay. Well, that's good. A little bit later on, well, in just a few minutes, we're going to check in with Pam Yankee and find out what's going on. Of course, the big Dane County Fair is this week.
Starting up? Yeah.
Yeah.
They've
And we'll
got
be talking with her about that.
And how about the ice cream trail?
Oh, yes.
Was
the
that in
ice
our
cream
promo
it was.
over the weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
The ice cream trail. We'll find out about that. And that's about it. Okay.
Well,
I
I'm sure there's
I don't have
something
anything.
else.
Well, it's a Monday.
Yeah,
Just
that's-
getting, trying to get everything back in order here. Okay.
Chicken and the Biscuits exists. That's your neighbor.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh, I should tell them I decorated the gazebo over the weekend with all the beads that they've been giving
Oh,
me.
cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know they gave you the
Yeah,
beads
you'll have to come
finally.
over.
Yeah.
Be back with more of John and Gordy. Stay with us.
Hello, Pam.
Morning, guys. How you doing?
How's it going, Pam? Oh,
Good morning, Pam.
Hi.
It's John's birthday. It's John Peterson's
Oh.
birthday today.
Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations.
He's
Oh, thank you. I made it.
107 years old.
I was going to say, from the sounds of it, it is.
Yeah. The what is it? The 3/4 way through the century here. For me.
Yeah.
That's the way to look at it. That's the way to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
It's still going strong.
Yeah. Well, you know how it is. When it's National Ice Cream Month,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about the ice cream.
we're going to
trail.
do that. We can talk about that. Some of the things.
Yeah, whatever, like I said, I figured we got enough left laying on the table from last week that we can
Yep.
pick up. I don't know where you guys want to go or just talk about the weekend.
Sure.
Hey, was the what's the thing up in Baraboo? The steam engine thing? Did they have that?
Badger Steam and Gas. Not yet. That'll come up in August.
Oh, that's in August. Okay.
Do you go to that at all?
Yeah, I tried to. And then I tried to take my tractor too.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah, it's pretty much fun. My
it's
kids
pretty
got out
cool.
of the tractors, and they loved it. Those old tractors.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's. You get to see a lot of old iron moving that you never get to see, so it's pretty cool.
That's true. They have demonstrations and interesting, displays.
All right, I'm going to turn.
Well, and they do it. Yeah, they do it every day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stand by. Song's all you get.
Well, that's okay. You didn't have to get me anything. All right, it is my birthday.
Happy birthday.
John and Gordy in the morning here on WMDX 92.7, and also on the Civic Media app. Check it out there. Give us a text or a voice note. We want to hear from you.
You can also call us at 608-879-8255. It's 23 minutes past the hour. Beautiful sunshine today, highs in the mid-80s. And Pam Yankee joins us this morning. Fabulous Farm Babe. Good morning, Pam.
Yeah, good morning, guys. It is beautiful. Today and tomorrow look great. Unfortunately, over the weekend, some of that rain that moved through on Friday night, Saturday night, not good news for our county fairs. I know that my friends up in Baraboo, I was at the Sauk County Fair all day Saturday. They had to cancel their truck and tractor pull on Friday night. And same thing happened to Lafayette County Fair in Darlington on Saturday night. They had to cancel their truck and tractor pull. They got so much rain that their fairgrounds was just about underwater.
Wow.
Really? Where was that?
Down by Darlington, Lafayette County. Their fairgrounds just happen to lie right next to kind of the river and the low part of the grounds where some of the barns are, and that had standing water from the reports that I got. So, that's something we don't talk a lot about when it comes to county fairs. Everybody knows that it's usually really super hot. We think about the animals, taking care of the animals during the heat. But what we don't stop and think about are those mitigating circumstances that also happen, like the rain that we picked up. They don't get a do-over. The truck and tractor pull people have a schedule. They've got to move on. The concert, sometimes you'll have a music performer or something. They've got to move on. You guys know that. You've been in the business long enough.
Yep.
So a lot of our county fairs, one of the major challenges they have is trying to find insurance companies that can deal with them and deal with them in a financially responsible way. And we talked to a guy that is a specialist in working with county fairs, state fairs, and things like that, trying to make sure that if there's that kind of an extenuating circumstance, they don't lose everything. Because stop and think about it. The money is already invested. Those performers, those artists like the truck and tractor companies, they've got to be paid. Now, they may have a certain percentage that comes off if the show doesn't go on, but they're still going to get their expenses covered. But the fair does not, so there's a lot of risk riding on some of the stuff that you see at county fairs that I hope people appreciate. And it's a very unique insurance that they've got to investigate. Short period of time, interest, you can't change weather, can't change events. So it's another one of those elements that I like to try to remind people about when they get ready to enjoy them.
Well, that's a good point. I never thought about it, and I haven't been to a county fair in a little while. So yeah, that is something to think about, especially the tractor pulls, right? I mean, you got to bring all that equipment in, and
Right.
oh man,
Yep. Well, and you guys know, you've been in the business long enough. Think about how many concerts you've been to, the setup, the lighting, the staging, all of that. And if it's an outdoor venue, and the artist says, well, there's lightning, we can't do, like they had the Harley Davidson concert over in Milwaukee that got canceled on Friday because of the lightning possibility. Well, you know how that goes. You got to be able to cover some of that risk. And that's where the unique insurance that county fairs turn to comes into play.
Why it really did rain on Friday night, Friday afternoon. It was just incredible. My God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I haven't gotten some official totals this morning, but like I said, and they were calling for measurable rain again on Saturday night, and that's why, when you've got saturated ground, there's just nowhere for the rain to go, and that's really unfortunate when it's a once a year event like a county fair. A lot of people look forward to those kinds of things, and if you're one of the pullers and you're chasing after points or you want to get on the leaderboard or something, and you spend your time loading up and bringing your entire rig and crew to a site that ultimately isn't going to have a pull, boy, you're kicking yourself. You could have gone farther north or gone in a different direction and maybe still caught that pull.
Right.
Absolutely.
Hey, Pam, let's talk about the ice cream trail, the Wisconsin Ice Cream Trail. What's
don't you love it?
Yeah,
I sure hope that people get a chance to take a look at this. So this is something that the Wisconsin Farm Bureau put together. If you go to gatherwisconsin.com, you will find the Wisconsin Ice Cream Trail. Now, in Wisconsin, we've got 49 different licensed ice cream plants that are making it. But this map focuses in on, I believe it's 20 or 21 unique stops in Wisconsin. Every one of them's got a story. And if you take a look at, I was teasing one of my TV guys on Friday about it. If you take a look at it, tell me how many you have visited. I've been to one or two, but I'm surprised by how few I've gotten a chance to visit. And I'm a pretty big ice cream fan. But like I said, every one of them has a little bit of a story, and they're located from really all across the state of Wisconsin. And I think that the Gather Wisconsin folks are interested for feedback. If you find one that's unique, that's not on the path. Now, for you two, if you feel ambitious and you want to celebrate John's birthday properly, you will walk just down the street to Babcock Dairy. Babcock Dairy is just down the street from you guys, and that's one of the 21 stops on the unique ice cream trail that you can take a look at. GatherWisconsin.com. It's a downloadable PDF that you can tuck in your glove box if you're somebody that travels for work, or if you're taking the kids on vacation and you want something to have them remember special about a location. They've got them all over the place to take a look at.
Might have to do that right after the show, John.
We've got the John and Gordy hike up to Columbus for Sassy Cows, so we're
okay. That's another good one too. Yep, I wholeheartedly endorse that too.
Great, Pam. Thank you,
Pam. We're all
right.
Time.
Happy birthday, John.
Thank you.
That's Pam Yankee, the fabulous farm babe. We'll be back with more of John and Gordy right after this.
Is she gone?
I don't know. Pam, thank you. You can still hear us?
Hello, Pam?
I think she's out of here.
Yep, I think she's gone.
She's got a million things to do.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I think Dominic's got to release me or something. I can't find how to get out.
Okay, I can get you out of here. I can get you.
All right,
Pam.
See you later, guys. Talk to you Friday.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Idiocracy.
Yeah, we got to do that. I don't know why.
I got to do a commercial. Madison hearing me.
A little reluctant.
Yeah?
The reluctant tractor. Let's see here. C and E and C. You got that. And E.
Human evolution does not necessarily reward intelligence, with no natural predators to thin the herd.
Oh my God!
There is a place without boundaries, a place without limits,
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
a place that is about to be violated.
Idiocracy.
For the smartest guy in the world, you're pretty dumb sometimes.
Oh, my God.
Go to Costco.
Yeah.
There. I didn't know they had a Costco down in Verona.
Yes, yeah. It's a
really
big,
nice.
Yeah, big brand new one down there.
Yeah. This portion, welcome back, by the way. It's John Peterson.
No, WMDX
Already on.
92.7 if
Yeah.
you're on your radio dial.
John and Gordy, along with producer Dominic Lee. right in the heart of Madison. Beautiful sunshine on State Street this morning, and temperatures getting into the mid-80s later on. Right now it's in the mid-60s. This portion of the show brought to you by Madison Hearing Aid Center, 4706 Cottage Grove Road in Madison. They offer fast and flexible appointments, helping people change their lives. Their number one goal isn't just selling hearing aids, it's improving the quality of life through better hearing. You can call them at 608-249-4077. That's 608-249-4077. Get all the latest and check out their free hearing aid test online, the free hearing test. You can go to MadisonHearingAidCenter.com for that. Okay, Idiocracy.
Idiocracy.
There's a lot of it. Yeah, what's happening? You know, by the way, over the weekend, I just want to mention this. I went to the art fair on the square.
Yeah, you did.
And off the square. Took a few pictures, threw them online there. You can see them on our Facebook page.
It was on the John and Gordy Facebook page?
Yes, I threw it on there yesterday. Yeah. You didn't look?
No. Well, you know what Ann did?
There's so many things.
Ann told me that you posted some photos there.
Yeah. I mean, it was a great time. I went there yesterday afternoon, and it was starting to wind down a little bit. I don't like to go on Saturday because it's really crowded, usually. Yeah. But yesterday it was fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sunday's a little slower.
That's the way to go. But, it was really great. And I spun the wheel at the Channel 27 wheel of schlock or whatever you want to call it, the wheel of merch, and I got a little tote bag. It was nice with their logo on it.
That's pretty nice. You didn't get one at 15 when you worked there.
No, never got anything there. I worked there almost 5 years, got nothing.
No leather bag, no nothing.
Didn't even get a number 2 pencil with the logo on it. Nothing. Cheapskates.
Okay. A little resentment there.
Yeah, anyway, it was great to see people yesterday. It was a beautiful day for the art fair.
Well, it's fantastic.
Okay. Now, on to Idiocracy. For your birthday. Happy birthday, John Peterson.
Thanks for bringing that up again.
Anybody you want to wish John a happy birthday greeting, you can, why don't you send him a voice note? Go to our Civic Media app and click on the voice note. And
you're just rubbing it in now.
Express your wishes to John Peterson's birthday.
All right. Okay. Well, you know, it's every time it's my birthday, I think of Marjorie Taylor Greene.
No, who doesn't?
So I got a whole story here on Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Really?
For Idiocracy.
Oh, what did she do?
Well,
this time
she doesn't know that the mega plan is to keep the middle income families down.
Oh,
you know,
she had to figure that out.
They have to live paycheck to paycheck. That's normalizing their low expectations for their life, and so now she's complaining. She doesn't understand that this is the whole mega plan. So anyway, let's listen to her finally, kind of telling it like it is. This is what we've been saying this for years, Marjorie. Okay, let's listen to this here.
$7 trillion in debt. Just like you and I were speaking before, our kids' generations. My kids are 22, 25, and 27. And our children's generation, they can't afford rent. They can't afford to buy a house. They can't afford insurance. They can't buy a new car. They can't find a good paying job. They're living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, credit card bills stacked up. And they literally look to the future going, how am I ever going to realize the American dream? And it seems hopeless for them.
Wow. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to the to the club.
Yeah. Welcome to the mega plan for the economy. Now that we've given all the tax cuts to the wealthy,
right?
Let's keep going with that plan, right? Oh my God! Yeah. I mean, the mega party made them unable to buy the house. You know,
right?
They're against the minimum wage hike.
Yeah.
They're taking away your health care, and they've killed the American dream because they're creating something new. It's making America great again, whatever the hell that means. And now, of course, they're blaming the debt on poor people. Not the tax cuts.
No.
The poor people are spending money left and right from the government.
Really?
And they're making the government go broke.
Okay.
So, if only they would just get a clue, and it's so simple. It is so. I think it's driving everybody nuts. It's so simple to understand this,
right?
And we just can't break that barrier, that weird cult barrier that they're up in.
Yeah. Well, it's finally. It's good to see that Marjorie Taylor Greene is
going through the same horrible experience.
She's seen the light.
She hasn't seen the light.
Well,
she thinks this is normal. This is the way it is. I don't know how she thinks her kids, she has Gen Zers,
Right.
how they're ever going to get ahead. I mean, what is she doing about them being able to buy a house or
nothing.
getting a higher wage or having health insurance and not living paycheck to paycheck? What is she doing for it? Nothing. My God, well, anyway.
Just settle down, John. It's your birthday. Don't
there's
get too
nothing you can do. Now I'm really mad.
Just hang on. Take a deep breath. You're allowed. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
You can rant all you want today. Why not?
All right.
Okay. You okay now?
I'm kind of better, but I've got another horror story here.
Okay, bring it.
This is Idiocracy. Bring it, right?
Yeah.
All right. This is going to freak everybody out, I think. If you haven't heard about it yet, David Fahrenthold, he's a reporter, investigative reporter. Huh? He came out with this bomb. In a court filing, the tax agency said a decades-old ban on campaigning by tax-exempt groups should not apply to houses of worship speaking to their own members. In other words, that you're not supposed to endorse candidates from the pulpit. You can't do it or else you lose your tax-exempt status. Now, I don't think anybody's ever lost their tax-exempt status if they've picked a candidate. You know, on the Republican side, they're notorious for breaking this rule.
Right.
And they haven't been penalized for it. But it's actual. This is now in place.
Okay.
Now, the thing is, I think, do they really want to go down this road, right? Where religious beliefs now represent a political position. That seems like a really dangerous prospect, right? Partisan politics infecting religion.
Yeah.
Was a surprise nuking, I think, in this case, of the social fabric that we have in this country. You have the freedom of religion, but you don't cross it over. You don't bring it in. You don't bring your religion into your politics. Or else, when your politics are out of favor, so is your damn religion, right? So you don't want that. And they keep wanting things that will completely destroy everything we have going in this country in the first place.
That's what it's all about for them.
Hey,
they want it. Yeah.
Now I got a clue. Now I'm starting to catch on.
It's a slippery slope.
It is a slippery slope.
Religion and politics. Yeah.
But you don't want to cross over. You don't want them to coexist, be the same. That's why we're not a Christian nation, because once you do that, Christianity can get a really bad name when you have Trump in office. Oh, wait, that's going on right now. What am I talking about? Oh, God, please. All right. Mahmoud Khalil. You remember him?
Mahmoud Khalil.
He filed a $20 million claim against the Trump administration for false imprisonment. The Guardian wrote, Khalil was falsely imprisoned, maliciously prosecuted, and smeared as an anti-Semite as the government sought to deport him over his prominent role in the campus protest. Columbia, remember this?
Yes. Columbia College?
Yeah. So he's suing him, and rightfully so, man. This guy went through a lot of hell.
Right?
He said Trump and his administration, they chose the wrong person for this. That doesn't mean there is a right person for this. Yes. There is no right person who should be detained for actually protesting a genocide. And that's it. That's a comment from him. Khalil is returning home to his son now. He has a chance to go. And
finally.
His son was born while he was in prison.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Well, that's good that he's got that chance.
And suing, and I hope he gets the $20 million
he went
for
through
that.
Hell.
That's absolutely ridiculous. He just participated in protests. You should be able to do that in this country. They act like only U.S. citizens can do this stuff. Anybody can do this stuff. It's freedom.
Right. That's what it's all about.
We're the beacon of freedom in the world.
It's supposed to be.
You can come here and, be free. My God.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm just catching on to that myself. All right. As we sit in this, I don't know.
What? What are you talking about, Madison?
Yeah, well, no, I was thinking of a FEMA camp, as John and Gordy broadcast live from the FEMA camp.
Trying to set up that
yes, I know.
remote from the...
Yeah. Someday
cages somewhere.
I think the Alcatraz. What is it? The
alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah, I've heard the Auschwitz Alcatraz as well.
What?
Yeah, that's what they're saying too. That Auschwitz Alcatraz.
Well, they've gotten some videos, some pictures out of the place, and yeah, it is. They're in cages.
Yeah, politicians went in and they were just devastated
they were allowed
by what
to.
it looked like.
Yeah, Florida legislators were allowed to go in and take a tour.
I know they
didn't like it.
A Democratic representative went in and she was complaining about the toilets,
right,
in the sink, and it was just minimal stuff.
That was Debbie Wasserman
was it?
Schultz. Yeah.
Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
Anne is familiar with all this stuff. You know, she writes novels.
And so she checks things out like that.
Yeah. And she said that what Wasserman Schultz was describing is exactly what they have in prisons.
Yeah.
It's not downgraded. It's not trying to torture them or give them something that's
substandard.
Yeah. It's the way it is in the prison.
It's a combination toilet and sink, basically. Water.
Similar to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all a combination.
You're not. Yeah, you're not washing your hands in the bowl.
Alligator Alcatraz. We're hearing from Scott. Thank you, Scott.
Yep.
And Alligator Auschwitz. Somebody else piped in here. You can text us. Okay. Yeah. Well, she was Debbie Wasserman. I can never get it right.
Wasserman Schultz.
Wasserman Schultz. Yeah, she was describing the conditions in there, and it wasn't good. I mean, it's awful.
It's not great.
But
I heard that they give you really substandard food.
Well, there's worms in the food, so that's not
really
good.
substandard. And I'm glad you added that.
I would complain too. Like, what is this?
And they said the mosquitoes were like birds, fat birds or bumblebees. I mean, they were gigantic, and there's no way of stopping that. So everybody's kind of in this horrible hell.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
But
we got 1 minute. Huh?
Okay.
All right. Well,
let me mention that this
could you, because is that sale over now?
No, well, I'm glad you brought that up because the sale has been extended at Verlo.
See,
that's right. See, you can accessorize
for less. It's me.
It's all because of you, John.
Me.
They have extended the sale that was going on adjustable bed frames.
There you go.
You can still save 30 to 50% off the adjustable bed frames. Experience the next level luxury of their beautiful V9 adjustable base frame. Save an additional $200 on that purchase.
That's a lot. That's good.
Verlo, East Side and West Side. Go to verlo.com for more information. Back with more of Idiocracy.
You'll thank me. You'll thank me.
Oh, everybody's thanking you.
Hello, my name is Bonzo, and today is a very, very special day, because today it's somebody's birthday.
Whose birthday is it, Bonzo? Is it the gingerbread man's birthday?
No, no, no.
Is it Little Bo Peep's birthday, Bonzo?
No, no, no.
Is it Humpty Dumpty's, Bonzo?
No, 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 you guys. It's John's birthday.
Oh,
Okay,
John
everybody, let's say happy birthday to John. Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
You want to tell everybody how old you are?
No.
John is 117 years old today.
I wish you hadn't said that.
Well, happy birthday, big guy.
Yeah, well,
I hope you enjoy it.
Get one a year. That's
all you're
that's
allowed.
all you're allowed.
I think we got a happy birthday voice note as
Oh,
well.
oh,
if you wanna-
voice
yeah,
note.
yeah.
All
I
right,
think
that's
it's
fantastic.
It's worth
Let's
sharing.
hear it.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Yeah, here we go.
Troy from Mount Horeb. Peterson, for your birthday, that young guy should shut his yap.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa, hey, come on.
Hey, wow.
Is he talking about me or is he talking about you? You know,
I think he's talking
you,
about
Troy.
me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. All right.
See, it's easy.
That's
you know?
fine. Yeah, just get on the Civic Media app. You can send a voice note there, just right from the app. Look for the button, okay?
Looks like
See, what?
looks like John is starting to lose it because he's so old. For some reason, I keep tipping my coffee away from my face.
Yeah.
After I'm done sipping it.
Right.
And it's splashing up in my face. What the hell is going on?
You know, it's funny you mention that because I have the same problem.
Yeah,
only,
you have
only-
almost the same one.
I do. But my problem is after I take a sip, some of it somehow gets on my nose.
Oh yeah.
I have no why. I don't know how that gets up there.
I don't. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense at all. But I always have to wipe. Anyway, nobody cares. Sunshine today, highs in the mid 80s. Right now it's about 65 degrees and looks beautiful all day long. Okay.
I got a story that is so surreal that it truly is hard to even believe or imagine. But anyway,
what is it?
This actually happened. You know, we've got that smoke coming down from Canada.
Oh,
right?
I know. When's that going to stop?
Well, I hope it stops right away, or at least thanks to the pressure by a few of our Republican friends in Congress from our state, and that is, I'm going to name them, Tom Tiffany and Glenn Grothman.
Oh, boy.
Thanks to them, maybe this will end.
Really?
You know, this is such a big story that the BBC had it.
No kidding.
I'm not kidding
Wow.
you. Smoke from Canadian wildfires is drifting south and making it difficult for Americans to enjoy summer. 6 members of Congress wrote that in a letter to Canada's embassy.
Oh.
It was signed by Tom Tiffany and Glenn Grothman.
Well, okay.
This is what they wrote. We write to you today on behalf of our constituents who have had to deal with suffocating Canadian wildfire smoke, filling the air to begin the summer. Oh, my gosh. Tom Tiffany and Glenn Grothman blamed a lack of active forest management and arson. They said, with all the technology that we have at our disposal, both in preventing and fighting fires, this worrisome trend can be reversed if proper action is taken. What is wrong with these people? God, they must have all been drunk when they signed this thing. Holy crap. You know, let's just listen to this cut.
what do they
It's kind of a
expect them to
summary of
do?
the whole thing. I
Okay.
don't know. Let's
All
listen
right.
to this thing.
Is Canadian wildfire smoke ruining summer for Americans? That's what this letter from 6 U.S. lawmakers says. In our neck of the woods, the summer months are the best time of the year to spend time outdoors. But this wildfire smoke makes it difficult to do all those things. The Republican lawmakers say Canada isn't doing enough to manage its forests and wants to know how Canada plans to mitigate the smoke. They also blame arson for multiple large wildfires in Canada. While many wildfires are caused by humans, that doesn't mean they're caused by arson, which is intentional. Experts say actual arson incidents are rare, and the letter doesn't mention climate change, which has been proven to worsen wildfires and other extreme weather events. So what do Canadian officials have to say?
Well, I've shaken the hands of American firefighters in northern Manitoba who are helping us out, and I would challenge these ambulance chasers in the U.S. Congress to go and do the same.
The G7 members had a unified statement on fighting forest fires. I know that there is some unity around the leaders' table on this issue.
But could anything actually be done to curb the smoke? We asked a few wildfire experts, and they say these fires are really difficult to control. Some of them are sparked in remote areas by lightning. Some have actually been burning for years, underground in the winter and resurfacing in spring and summer when it's dry and hot.
Wow.
Canada is also huge, and the boreal forest makes up a ton of its landmass. One expert told me managing all of it is basically a pipe dream, but there are ways that wildfires can be mitigated, like prescribed burning. That's a type of fire set intentionally and then controlled to undercut the intensity of future wildfires. Canadian officials say there will be a response to the letter in due course.
Yes. When they get to it.
Get around to it.
This is so ridiculous. Stop that smoke from getting into our country. Stop that smoke. It's so weird. I mean, to actually say that we have the technology at our disposal, that we can do something about this. We can reverse this action, right? Well, have they forgotten about the massive U.S. fires in Oregon, Wyoming, Washington, California? The largest New Mexico fire ever, Virginia. The Texas Smokehouse Fire, the largest in Texas history. The largest fire in Hawaiian history as well, just happened in 2023.
Right.
Maybe, why didn't we use this incredible technology at our disposal to prevent these wildfires?
Yeah.
What are they talking about? Tom Tiffany, Glenn Grothman, get off the drugs, get off the booze. My God. Wow.
They've got a lot of time on their hands.
That is
write
truly
letters
amazing.
like that. Yeah.
And of course, now the rest of the world knows we have these idiots in charge. Thank you, BBC, for telling everybody.
Yes.
We're
we
trying to
appreciate
keep them
that.
secret. We don't want to tell everybody.
It's crazy. Okay. 6:59 after the news, and
we got big stories coming up too. Yeah.
We'll get to more.
Christy Nome.
Oh boy, yeah. All that coming up on John and Gordy for a Monday morning on WMDX. Stay with us.
these are the times that try men's souls. In the course of our nation's history, the people have rallied bravely whenever the rights of man have been threatened. Today, a new crisis has arisen. Citizens, hear me out. This could happen to you.
People think I'm controversial, but the truth is, I'm a nice guy.
You know I am? In the field of live entertainment. Oh my God!
I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad.
Let me tell you something, you low-life, lying, four-flushing sack of shit.
I will tell you, this is going to be something special.
Just a show about nothing.
Hell, I like you.
What is this ponderous, man? Ponderous. Ponderous.
WMDX 92.7. John and Gordy in the morning. My big day today, my birthday.
Yes.
Big celebration here in the studio.
Yes. Taking your calls.
Thanks for all the streamers.
Texts and
good
voice notes. Appreciate all those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got any big plans for your big day?
We're going to take a ride in the new electric vehicle.
Oh, boy. Boy, you were showing me pictures of the console.
It is
there.
absolutely gorgeous.
It looks like the Jetsons. It looks so, into the future.
It's 60s cartoon show for adults. and we're going back to that as the future.
Reference.
It's still a future.
It's still the future.
We always wanted, remember, it was the big deal was getting a flying car.
Flying car, that's the big thing.
Yeah, and we've been looking for that for year after year after year, and they, every year they come out with a picture of a new flying car idea.
Yeah,
but they're always gigantic. The wings are huge.
And they have, they have like giant fans that are pushing the car up in the air.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
So we've given up on that idea, but now, you get one of these electric vehicles.
Oh,
wow.
Boy. Yeah.
I mean, you are in the future.
Pretty fancy. Yeah.
It's fantastic. And, I got to tell you, I told this story on Friday. It's one dispute that my wife and I had. We agree on everything. Accidentally, we always agree on the exact same things. But this was something she didn't necessarily want to do, was to get, a 2022 electric vehicle.
Why was she holding back on that?
Yeah, she wanted to put a garage in, add some value to the house. Forget that.
Well, you can always build a garage.
So and then my kids, they think it's no big deal with the Prius. You can have your little Prius. So I'm sitting there thinking, I've got nobody on my side on this thing. So we buy the car.
Yeah.
My wife fell in love with the vehicle.
Really? Oh, she hadn't seen it yet.
No, and then she just loves this thing.
Oh, well, see,
and then I took my young Gen Zer out in it, and he loved the vehicle. He can't wait to get out there and use. I'm thinking, wow, did I make the right decision here or what?
You definitely did.
So here's the thing, and now I know why I fell in love with it right away. When I got behind the wheel, I thought, man, this is it. This is I'm in Jetsons territory here.
But you didn't bring it to work today. How come?
Well, I got to insure it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yep. Okay. You going to bring it tomorrow, maybe?
I might.
So we take some pictures, maybe go out for a ride?
I think it's a little too fancy for the parking ramp.
Really? Okay. All right, well.
Looks like I'm going to have to park on the roof floor.
You got to do a photo shoot. You got to find a place where you can do a photo shoot.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know
It
exactly.
was John and Gordy standing outside.
There you go.
Let's do that and put it up on Facebook.
Okay. I like it. 9 minutes past the hour. Beautiful sunshine for this Monday. It's going to warm up into the mid-80s. Right now, still mid-60s. And this portion of the show brought to you by Madison Hearing Aid Center, 4706 Cottage Grove Road in Madison. Check out their excellent website, MadisonHearingAidCenter.com. You can take a hearing test right there to get started, then make an appointment. They are helping people change their lives. Their goal isn't just selling hearing aids. It's improving the quality of life through better hearing. You can call them at 608-249-4077. Let me mention that number again.
Could you repeat that?
It's 608-249-4077. MadisonHearingAidCenter.com.
All right.
Okay.
I just want to mention also that it's a Kia EV6 Wind.
EV6.
The
Wind?
brand name is Wind. They have
That's
a
the
GT,
model?
which is very fast, but the Wind is the high-tech package. Let me tell you what, the high-tech package, I don't know, maybe you don't want to get that.
What?
I love it, but I'm wondering if I should love it. there are huge, gigantic, quick reference manuals to it. It's the quick guide. Learn it really quickly.
You got to do that.
Right?
Yeah, get started quickly.
It's like 300 pages.
You better study up.
I'll be studying for the next 3 years to figure this car out, what it can do. There's even voice recognition in it, but I don't.
Really?
That's at the end of the book.
Wow.
I always check out the end to see what happens.
And you got good radio system in there, good sound system.
Oh man, you wouldn't believe how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the pictures right now,
Yeah.
and it looks beautiful.
It's a gorgeous car.
It looks really good.
And it's red, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a fan
Red?
of I'm not a fan of white, red, silver. But I don't think color matters anymore.
Okay.
So we just I don't look. I'm like a mega. I don't see color.
Can you play CDs in it? Does it have a CD changer?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, we're going to pass that.
The Jetsons CDs are going way back today.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Right.
Let's get to something I think is rather cute. Okay. A candidate out in New York for mayor, Zoran Mamdani.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
He had a problem repeating one word over and over and over, and he realized that. But let's find out. A lot of people don't say his name because they're not sure how to say it.
Zoran Mamdani, right?
Right.
I got it right.
Well,
yeah.
you got it right. But does Julian?
Oh, our pronouncer guy?
Our pronouncer guy, right? In France.
Yeah.
Who gives us English pronunciation.
Yeah.
I just love that. Okay, let's listen to what Julian has to say.
Okay.
Name pronunciation if you want to learn more confusing names, including from U.S. politics. Make sure to stay tuned.
Politics?
Zohran or Zohran Mamdani. In English, pronunciation Zoran Mamdani. Zoran Mamdani. Here are more videos on how to pronounce more confusing words and names too many mispronounced.
The thing is, I don't know if he has any time to do anything else but record pronunciations. Where does he?
He's got such a.
He's already got this.
It's like a hypnotic voice that he has.
Soothing.
Very, makes you almost hypnotized.
Yes. Well, here's Mamdani. The problem that he had, and he brought it to light. He wanted to tell everybody because obviously it would be a campaign issue.
Okay.
So let's listen to this.
So the other day, my comms team was giving me some feedback that I used the word ultimately a little too much, and I need to take it out of my vocabulary. Then a few days later, I went home, opened up TikTok, and I saw this video. Ultimately, and ultimately, because I'm ultimately, and ultimately, because ultimately, and ultimately, I think, and ultimately, but ultimately. So, I'm listening, I'm learning. I sit down for an interview with News 12, and I almost pull it off.
The president himself, he has called you a communist. He has threatened to arrest you if you enforce ICE raids.
I will not back down from that fight because what New Yorkers want. So please keep sending me your feedback because ultimately, I will get better.
There you go. Well, good luck.
Well, he's
with
learning.
That.
That's good. Yeah.
Seems like he's addicted to that word.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Well, yeah, he'll work it out.
Do we have a word like that
I don't know.
I often say, or you often say, or Dom? You say a word?
I'm trying to think of a word. I mean,
yeah,
I say usually a lot, but that's not really the same. It doesn't hit the same.
Yeah. I say the F word a lot, but
yeah, but we bleep that out. So. Yeah.
But not on the air. Okay.
No, don't say it on the air.
Oh, I just love this, this FEMA thing. Oh, it's getting worse and worse for these people because they're so incompetent. They don't know what they're doing. They're just playing by ear, shooting from the hip. On Fox News Sunday, Homeland Security's Secretary Kristi Noem outright lied to keep the MAGA base ignorant and happy.
What?
Because even though it's obvious she's lying, the MAGAs will believe every single word and syllable that she speaks. But,
Really?
Well, I don't know. Listen to this and see if she's convincing.
Okay, I want to give you a chance to respond to Senator Chris Murphy, Democrat, who said this on X. He says the floods ripped through Texas on July 4th. On July 5th, FEMA received 3,000 calls from survivors. Only 1% went unanswered. That night, he says Trump and Nome fired the people who answered the calls. So on July 6th, FEMA received 2,363 calls. 65% went unanswered. July 7th, 85% went unanswered. He ended by saying sick. Were people fired who could have been helping at the time?
It's an absolute lie.
No.
And that's what I think is so disingenuous and horrible about the situation. Nobody was fired. No contracts were ended. Everybody was there answering calls and doing all they could to help the people of Texas. So the fact that Democrats are politicizing this while people are still looking for their babies, they're still looking for their family members, I think is absolutely despicable. And the American people just, I think, need to know the truth of what they're doing and how they're taking advantage of this situation to help themselves politically. It's a disservice not just to the people of Texas and these families that are going through grief right now. It's a disservice to our country.
Oh, it is. It's a disservice listening to you lie so blatantly. It's just outrageous. Thousands of calls to FEMA from Texas flood survivors went unanswered after the agency fired hundreds of call center contractors due to expired contracts. I don't know if you call it fired so much as the contract expired
and they didn't
renew them.
I see.
And that's according to the New York Times. The contracts were eventually renewed 5 days later. And you know, that's a problem.
That is a problem.
There was a lapse of time there.
Yeah.
So she just, outright lied.
Yeah.
It's
That's what they do. Hey, we've got Dick on the phone line here, 608-879-8255. Good morning, Dick. What's on your mind?
Good morning. Well, speaking of lying, this Epstein thing, it's really blowing up, okay?
It is.
I smell something here, and I'll just run it by you guys, see what you think.
Sure.
Here's what it is. This guy's the biggest con in the world next to Putin. I'm talking about our guy in the White House.
Right.
Yeah.
And these guys that are all crying foul about it the worst this weekend, Ben and you know, the whole group, with the exception of Elon Musk, who wants it out, they're all in one category. They're deeply into Trump. I think that they're just sitting on it like Barr did with the Mueller report and chopped it all up. And then at a point in a week or so, Trump will come out for the good of the country and all this and that. And you'll get a big nothing burger that he's not involved in whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
And it'll also throw Elon Musk totally under the bus, too, because he'll try and come with, the real thing. And no one will believe him. That's where I think it's going to go.
I think you're absolutely right about that. That is it's what they do. So, yeah, that's great stuff.
And they are good at it.
Yeah, they are very
I'll
good
give
at
them
it.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, the only bigger con man in the world is the guy that he's being conned by on a daily basis.
Yeah. By the way, Dick, I have a clip, a collage of clips where they're promising to release the list. And then, of course, it all blows up. But I got that right after our break here. But I appreciate the reminder on that. Thanks,
Thank
Dick.
you, Dick.
Yeah. We'll get to that in just a few moments.
I don't think Elon's going to let this go. He hasn't let it go yet.
Right.
I think he's going to keep on this until
Well,
until he gets satisfied.
The whole reason I bought this electric car is because of the rebates expiring at the end of September. They forced my hand on this, and I'm glad they did, actually, in a way.
Well, it's your birthday present to yourself.
That's
right.
That's right.
19 minutes past the hour. When we come back, we'll check in with Brittany Merlot, get the latest on the weather for this Monday. John and Gordy. Brittany Merlot. Good morning.
Hi, Brittany.
Good morning. Hey, guys. How's it going?
Good.
Beautiful here.
Yeah.
Good.
We're trying to look at your chest. I mean, your shirt. No, what?
Aren't they all?
We can't see it.
It's John's birthday. It's John's birthday, so cut him some slack.
Yeah, it's cut me some
birthday.
slack. Well, thank you. Yeah.
It says something about wilderness.
Is that the wilderness one? Yes, there it is. Into the wilderness. Boy, I don't know. It's been kind of a difficult summer to make it outdoors and do stuff, isn't it?
I agree. It's either wildfire smoke or storms.
No, well, listen. Let me ask you. What is the name of the storm that took place? The big rainstorm. What do they call it? There's some kind of shelf or something, or what is that?
Wall cloud? What are you talking about?
A wall cloud? Is it a wall cloud?
Well,
like it looked
what
like a
storm?
shelf
Are you talking
cloud
about the
coming in at you?
Are you talking about the Texas?
No,
floods?
this rain that we had on Friday night or Friday afternoon.
Cumulonimbus cloud.
No, but it's a lot. It's a shelf. You could see the shelf.
Did
of
it look like a
clouds.
spaceship coming at you?
Yeah, and it just and it was so.
Okay.
I don't know. They had some kind of name for it, but I thought maybe you knew.
Probably the shelf cloud.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn mics off now.
Okay. Oh, well, thanks.
Okay, Dom.
I hate doing that. You know,
Killjoy.
That's how my new EV sounds.
Meet George Jetson.
Oh, man.
His boy Elroy.
WMDX 92.7. John and Gordy in the morning.
Wait. Daughter Judy.
You had a
One
crush
more.
on her.
One more. Hang on. Jane, his wife. Okay. We can move on now. Sorry.
See, I got this EV, and now we're thinking, geez, John just entered the Jetsons age.
Space age. Jetsons. Yes. It's all very futuristic.
It is.
723, beautiful sunshine in Madison this morning. What's it like across the rest of the state? Let's find out from Brittany Merlot, our chief meteorologist. Good morning, Brittany. How are
Good
you?
morning, guys.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going good. Yeah.
Good. How are you doing?
Good. I hear it's John's birthday, so we have nothing but sunshine all day long because
Well, there you go. Perfect. Hey, thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you
Yes.
very much. Gee,
Nice.
glad we talked to you.
Yeah, right. That's what gifts I bring. You ask a meteorologist, you get
Wow.
sunshine.
Thank you.
Good.
So what can we, yeah, it's great here. Is it sunshine where you are in Wausau?
Yep, it's bright, it's beautiful. I don't see too much haze or wildfire
Yeah.
smoke at the moment, and it's shouldn't be too bad by you either. It looks like it kind of really sticks by Milwaukee this morning. And then that air quality alert should expire as we go through this afternoon. So hopefully that kicks on out of here. We'll stay dry and sunny tomorrow too, but both days upper 80s.
Fantastic.
That's amazing.
Wow.
All right.
I'm loving it. You know, Tom Tiffany and Glenn Grothman, asked Canada to keep the smoke up there.
Yeah,
I
some of
heard.
yeah.
And for some reason, they think we have technology that's at our disposal to prevent these wildfires, even
think
though
we
we
would have
couldn't do
already
it
done
on our we couldn't have done it in our own country for some reason, but yes, they do. Anyway, boy, that's crazy stuff. But, this smoke, I don't know. I think they still have the fires going. It's just the direction of the wind that's blowing it, right? Is that why it's going to clear out of the state?
Yeah, there's two things at work. So the direction of the wind, right? Obviously, if it's coming from Canada, it's going to make its way here. But the high pressure system does a lot with it. The high pressure kind of calms and settles and sinks the air. So what it's
Okay.
doing is taking everything from high up in the sky, bringing it to the surface, and there's your wildfire smoke for us to breathe in. So the high pressure
boy.
isn't the best. And you've probably seen the trend. We're either getting hot and humid sunny days with storms, or we're getting comfortable, sunny, hazy days. And that's because of the high pressure system mostly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Well, we'll just deal with it. And then some rain midweek. right?
Yeah. So right now we've got a front stalled way up in northwestern parts of the state, and it's going to slowly sink down towards us probably Wednesday and Thursday. Then it clears on out. So still sunny for Friday. Good, gorgeous end to the week.
Excellent.
Okay. Very good.
Well, thanks for
Brittany,
that, and thanks for
you.
the sunny skies for my birthday. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that. That's
I hope you
you're just
enjoy it and have a good
fantastic.
one.
Okay.
All right, Brittany. Thank you
Take
very
care.
much. We'll
Bye,
talk to
guys.
you again
All right.
tomorrow. That's Brittany Merlot, our chief meteorologist. This portion of the show being brought to you by Verlo Mattress. Yes, they have extended that sale on the adjustable bed frames, especially the V9. Boy.
Wow, the V9.
The V9. You can save an extra $200 on your purchase of the V9. And the other adjustable bed frames are also at an unbelievable discount of 30 to 50% off. And there are other things on sale at Verlo Mattress. You can check them out on the east side or the west side, or just go to verlo.com for more information. That's verlo.com. Okay?
As I promised Dick, we have a compilation of clips together of promises to show us the Epstein list.
Okay.
And let's listen to that.
Okay.
How is it that my father can be convicted of 34 crimes, but no one on Epstein's list has even been brought to light? I'm trying to figure out how that's possible, right, bud?
See, they ran
It's almost like they're trying to protect those pedophiles for some reason. I can't imagine why, right?
Yeah.
Why is the FBI protecting the greatest pederast, the largest scale pederast in human history?
Simple, because of who's on that list.
Everybody in politics has a vice that's much worse than alcoholism, is the way that I put it. But we
Release the list.
seriously, we need to release the Epstein list. That is an important thing.
The DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Will that really happen?
It's sitting on my desk right now to review. That's been a directive by President Trump.
In this case, in Epstein's case, it is incredibly disturbing. We have flight logs, we have information, names that will come out.
I'm not ever going to let this story go because of what I heard from a source about Bill Clinton on a plane with Jeffrey Epstein. I'm not letting it go ever.
Oh,
ever.
okay.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Yes.
This guy's been talked about for years.
Yes.
You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things.
We have that.
And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable.
It's a creep that he hung out with.
Who's your good buddy?
Lots of video on it.
Yeah,
so
lots of
I don't
pictures.
know.
Just doesn't want to be caught, is what he.
Yeah,
Right. I mean,
exactly.
it's not only the list, but they have video.
Mhm.
Lots of video.
Yes.
And I'm surprised. You know, the thing is, they don't really have to release the list. Why don't they just investigate the people that they have on the list or in the videos, talk to them and see what happened, what's going on? It may not be strong enough evidence in order to, indict anybody.
All right.
But at least, check it out behind the scenes. I don't care about the damn list. Just check out the people on the list and get their comments.
Well, there are a lot of megas that are still very upset about this, and they're not going to let this go that easily.
Well,
yeah. So they're going to have to do something to release the list, if there is a list.
Well, maybe release one of the videos.
Oh, sure. They could do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They're going to
just investigate.
It's
do the
all going to
investigation.
come out
My
eventually. God. Okay. It's 29 past the hour. When we come back, we'll have more of John and Gordy for a Monday morning. It's John Peterson's birthday. Hey, why don't you call and give him a greeting? You can send us a voice note or give us a call, 608-879-8255.
And we'll get to the new product, the Midwest Voice Translator.
Oh, boy.
This is fancy stuff.
That's right.
Fancy.
Charlie Barron's.
Yep.
Coming up.
Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Happy birthday to you, John. This is your special day. This is your special day. Hey, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday, John.
Thank you. Boy, birthday wishes from all over, including Hawaii.
Fantastic.
Singing that out on the
Happy
shore.
birthday, John Peterson.
Wow.
Happy birthday, John.
Kind of made that the name John fit in somehow.
Yeah, it's good. Yes, it's a beautiful Monday. We're seeing a lot of sunshine downtown along State Street and all across Madison, southern Wisconsin. Highs today in the mid-80s. It's going to be bright and beautiful all day long. Want to remind you, hey, you know what, John? We're doing our first Sugar River Pizza Party this Wednesday with our first winner, Melinda. And folks can get in on this. We're doing this all summer long, once a week. Sugar River Pizza and John and Gordy in the morning. Because we've been nominated for Best of Madison. And we're celebrating by giving away pizza parties. You can get in on the action by going to WMDXradio.com. Enter your office or your workplace, and who knows, you could be our next winner. We're going to visit with Melinda this Wednesday with a bunch of pizzas.
Can't wait to try it.
Some fun stuff.
Great.
It's going to be happening. So go to WMDXradio.com. Brought to you by Sugar River Pizza and John and Gordy and WMDX.
All right. Let's continue the program. Let's go to the phone line.
All right.
It's Mark. Welcome, Mark.
Good morning, Mark.
Yeah, we've got pedophile protector Pam Bondi. I mean, that, PPP, that,
yes.
Yes. And it is just pretty disgusting that probably, because wasn't there some 14-year-old girl like that had accused Donald Trump of being one of the ones that assaulted her along with Jeffrey Epstein, and he never went and sued her for defamation because my guess is like the Republicans back in when they destroyed the evidence of Scott Walker's crimes, back when the Supreme Court says, we're going to declare the one law unconstitutional, destroy all the evidence. So I wonder what kind of shredders have been in operation there at the Department of Justice. And the whole problem is that too many people have seen that information.
Yeah.
So they get called upon to testify against to see what they've seen about that information. It's going to be slightly bemusing to see, when they called Donald Trump out for the crimes that he probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not inconceivable that Donald Trump was involved with Jeffrey Epstein assaulting young girls.
We're good buddies.
Well, that 14-year-old had quite the story. I mean, she testified.
Yeah.
It's all documented, and it sounds just like what they would have done together with Trump, because he has a problem with touch. But anyway, I think he is guilty of being a participant in Epstein's, club. So I think that somewhere along the way they should start investigating this, and they should look into it, whether privately or publicly, publishing the list. But as you saw that list, I mean, they talked about it, they promised it, they really threw it out there. This was, chum for the cult.
Right.
They love this stuff, and now they're disappointed that they're not ever going to find out who's on that list. Yeah. So.
Well, I think that that their duty is to release that information, and that the whole problem is you can't, unless you start wiping people out, because people have seen that information.
Right.
And that they can't hide it forever, and they're going to just hoping this all just goes away. And now with MAGA getting all upset about it, I'm afraid, Mr. Trump, that we're going to see that stuff, and somebody it'll actually end up someplace, and people will see it, and they'll see that Donald Trump indeed is as bad as we all thought he was.
Yeah.
But,
Mark, thank you for your call.
Thanks.
We appreciate it. Yes, it's going to come out. Yeah. It is going someday. It's going to go. They can delay it all they want, but it's going to come out.
It's probably out there, and the next president can certainly release it if he wants to.
Mm-hmm. We got a message here from, let's see,
We
Laura.
have a voice note, right?
Oh, yes.
We got a voice note,
Let's hear that.
Yeah, let's listen to that.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Happy birthday, John, from your friend, the sparkly Costco lady. In honor of your birthday, hot dogs are $1.50 today.
Oh, wow. Excellent. All right.
The sparkly Costco lady.
There we go.
It's your pal.
That's Kathy.
And
great friend.
We also got a message from Laura in Madison who sent us a text. Happy birthday, Mr. Peterson. Mr. Peterson, wishing you 117 more. Yeah, you're 117 years old today. Yes. Good for you.
Well,
and we got one from Catherine here, too. Just says, happy birthday, JP.
Yeah.
That's from Catherine. She's out
on the West Coast.
I think so,
listening.
yeah.
Very
Traveling.
early in the morning.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, no big plans for your birthday? Nothing special that you know of?
Nope.
Could be a surprise party
tomorrow.
in the works.
Tomorrow, we're celebrating my wife's birthday.
Oh.
And that's how we always celebrate my birthday is the next day.
Yeah.
And we're going to go
With
to
her.
a movie.
Oh, really?
We're going to go see Superman.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
How are the reviews on that so far? I heard
They're
mixed.
really good.
Are they?
Yes.
Yes, good.
Yes.
I want to see it.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see Mission Impossible.
I actually just saw the other day Jurassic World Rebirth.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and
Did you like it?
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, I've watched
excellent.
all the other movies, so this one obviously is not the best, but it was up there. It was good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I recommend.
Okay, I'm definitely going to see that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal.
All right, why don't we get into Charlie Barron's list? I've been promising this, so we're going to play it instead of getting to my next story about FEMA.
No, Charlie's he's
This
got
is
some
good stuff.
Yeah, Midwest translations.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. That's right. It's called the Midwest Voice Translator.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a couple versions of it, so let's check it out.
Okay.
Have you or someone you love ever been to certain parts of the Midwest and wondered, hey there guy, can you borrow me a battery? What in the hell is this guy saying? A what? A bad tree. A bad tree? No, guy, not a bad tree. I'm talking about a bad tree. For the clicker. Has your Midwest friend ever said to you, oh yeah, come on over, maybe bring a beer or tree. Then he gets mad when you show up with a tree. Introducing the world's first Midwest voice translator and bottle opener. The only device that translates Wisconsinese, Ypernese, and Minnesotan into English. Where'd you say you want this again? I just put her down by the Davenport. Place the item by the couch. The Midwest voice translator works on simple phrases. Gee, did you eat? Complex phrases. So wearing my blaze orange up top, my camo down below. I am wearing my church clothes. Compound sentences. Guy says to me, you want a Bud Light? I says, I might as well swig from the bubbler. You know, it's a horse apiece. A man asked me if I wanted a Bud Light. I told him I might as well drink from the water fountain. It's the same thing. And even profanity. Jeepers, cripes on Friday. Now this device is so powerful, it can even detect changes in emotion. Watch how the exact same phrase can mean two very different things. Oh, let me squeeze right past you. Excuse me, mind if I pass? Oh, let me squeeze right past you. Drive your sorry ass back to Illinois. Now, occasionally, there will be a word or phrase this device does not understand. Hey, can you wash them walleyes into zinc? That's when you turn to the bottle opener function. And after a couple beers, you'll be speaking the same language anyway. I'm telling you, you run that water on them things still unthaw pretty good yet. Oh yeah, she's unthawing good. And wait, if you order within the next 30 minutes, we'll throw in a Wisconsin voice translator Apple TV koozie absolutely free. Simply slip this koozie on your Apple TV and your favorite movies and television shows will be dubbed into Wisconsinese. So normally, the Midwest voice translator bottle opener and the Apple TV translator koozie would be hundreds of cents. But if you order right now, they both can be yours for 2 low payments of your favorite 6-pack. That's right, just send me some beer and these are yours. You can even send Bud Light because trees have to drink too. So what are you waiting for? Get yours today. No trees were harmed in the making of this commercial because Bud Light is water.
It's Charlie Barron's. We're going to be talking to Charlie. He's got a big tour lined up that starts in the fall. And we're going to talk with him about that when it gets a little bit closer. Great guy.
The Bud Light thing,
I know.
I got to
It's
say,
amazing.
this is like a video, and they show the Bud Light bottle upside down in a plant pot, right? So it's draining into the pot because it's water.
Yes, it's water.
No plants were injured.
No.
All right, I really enjoyed that. All right, let's get back to the fiasco known as FEMA. At this point, they want to do away.
they want to get rid of it.
When he talked about getting rid of FEMA, everybody's like, "What? What is he saying?"
Why would you do that? Yeah.
Well, I can imagine Katrina without FEMA? Oh, man. Anyway, this is Trump talking about, this is cut 59. Let's listen to cut 59. Trump lying about FEMA not being there after hurricanes. I mean, it was all made up. FEMA was there for the hurricanes. Few people complained that were megas and made a big deal about it, and Fox picked up on it, and they spread that information all over the place. But really, FEMA was there. They blamed Biden. They wanted to blame Biden for something. They made it up. And here it is. Listen to this.
The federal government is doing a very bad job. They are not doing the job. They don't have people there. They don't have the people. Kamala wined and dined in San Francisco, and all of the people in North Carolina, no helicopters, no rescue. I just got back from a tour of the suffering and devastation in Louisiana. Obama ought to get off the golf course and get down there.
Just a quick note to you and to our viewers after his trip to Texas. President Trump is heading back to his golf club in Bedminster.
Okay.
So there you go. He's going to play golf after the big storm in Texas. Yikes. So why should we continue supporting FEMA? Like we would even have to say it. This is cut 60. Listen. This is North Carolina Governor Josh Stein.
Okay.
Carolina Governor Josh Stein yesterday talking about that federal expertise that you referenced.
North Carolina is a bigger state than most, so we have a pretty sophisticated emergency response team. But here's the thing, we don't get a huge storm every year.
Yeah.
The country does. It doesn't make sense for each state to have a fully staffed emergency response team because they may not have a storm for 5 years or 10 years, but we know the country will. So let's have that expertise in the federal government.
But, right?
Yeah,
it's just common sense.
I know, but common sense ain't so common.
I love that.
Common sense ain't so
Yeah,
common.
It ain't. Trump again doesn't want to think about FEMA anymore. Rips into this reporter. Let's listen to cut 61 here. Let's listen.
Okay.
We've heard from are obviously upset because they say that those warnings, those alerts didn't go out in time, and they also say that people could have been saved. What do you say to those families?
Well, I think everyone did an incredible job under the circumstances. This was, I guess Christie said, a 1 in 500, 1 in 1,000 years. And I just have admiration for the job that everybody did. There's just admiration. Only a bad person would ask a question like that, to be honest with you. I don't know who you are, but only a very evil person would ask a question like that. I think this has been heroism.
What?
It's easy to sit back and say, oh, what could have happened here or there, you know. Maybe we could have done something differently. This was a thing that has never happened before.
It has.
And nobody's ever seen anything. I've never seen anything like this. I've gone to some real bad ones. I've never seen anything like this. So I admire you, and I consider you heroes and heroine, and I think you've done an amazing job.
With heroin.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, well, nice ripping into the reporter for just asking him a simple question.
Yeah, he likes
Right?
to do that once in a while.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I know.
they
Any
act like-
tough question. Yeah, why would you ask a
Why
question?
would you ask a
That's
question
stupid
about a
question.
problem that we are having?
You're evil.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we certainly want to put it under the table. We want to hide this problem, okay? Why bring it
Okay.
up? What are you doing?
7:48, we'll come back with odds and ends, this, that, and the other, some leftovers, and more on John and Gordy in the
I
morning.
got something about Syrians.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
Terrific if you like eating leftovers.
Leftovers.
Leftovers?
I kept the leftovers.
The leftovers!
Just some leftovers.
Leftovers for a week and a half.
He ate those leftovers.
The funeral leftovers.
Leftovers. Enjoy.
WMDX 92.7, John and Gordy in the morning.
7:52. This portion of the show brought to you by Madison Hearing Aid Center. Go to their website, MadisonHearingAidCenter.com. Take a free hearing test there. And they are family-owned, community-focused, helping people change their lives. Their goal isn't just selling hearing aids. It's improving the quality of life through better hearing, and they do a terrific job. Madison Hearing Aid Center, 4706 Cottage Grove Road in Madison. Give them a call, 608-249-4077. That's 608-249-4077.
All right. You know, RFK Jr. is taking a lot of credit for getting the food dyes out of food.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
But I hate to tell everybody, but that was kind of already something that was happening.
Oh.
Well, you might as well take credit for it if you can get it. In the fall of 2024, dozens of people rallied outside Kellogg's Battle Creek, Michigan headquarters, demanding that it remove artificial dyes from cereals. All right?
Okay.
So Kellogg and General Mills listened, and since then they pledged to phase out the dyes. Before RFK Jr. demanded it.
He didn't know, or did he just figure that out?
I made now. He probably doesn't know.
he
Took credit
knew.
for it anyway.
He knew.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, YouGov polling shows, get this, and we have Dom in there to confirm this for us. It shows that Gen Z consumers who were born between 97 and 2007 eat more vegetables for breakfast than other generations.
Do you find that to be true, Dominic?
No, I am the most unhealthiest guy ever. However, my roommate does a lot. He does. So
really?
A lot of veggies.
He does.
All right. So there you go. But then also, you're less likely to eat breakfast, but still buy ready-to-eat cereal, suggesting they're eating the cereal as a snack other than a meal, like a breakfast.
Now, that is true. That is very true.
That is, I agree.
Really?
It's true. Both my sons, Gen Zers, they eat the cereal all day long. You know,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah.
What?
I Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I
That's
eat
it?
that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't eat that for, and it's not like, it's just something I eat.
I don't know why,
Like a
but
snack.
my son found Raisin Bran to be something he
Oh,
likes.
I like Raisin Bran.
Likes to snack on,
Yeah.
and plus, I guess the frosted shredded wheat
Yep.
is a popular one.
The Frosted Flakes and stuff like that,
Yeah.
too. Yeah, those
A
are
lot
all
of
really
sugar
good.
in those, aren't they?
Well, it doesn't matter. It gets you going. It's an energizer.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Well, I want to play Cut 58 here. This is
Yeah.
there were a lot of cartoon-based cereals. You know, they always have the characters on the boxes,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Well, I've got this clip from 1985. And this was Ralston Purina. They had a whole bunch of cartoon cereals out there. But listen for the Ninja Turtle poster that comes with the cereal. Listen to this whole thing.
All right.
Ralston Purina stepped right in where the other cereal companies left off and started their own never-ending lineup of cereals in 1985. Grocery store shelves were stuffed full of cereals for Donkey Kong,
You want a haircut, Donkey Kong? Give me a crunch.
G.I. Joe,
Bye, Mom. G.I. Joe.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
This is the cereal, and this is the poster that'll turn your room into a sewer.
Barbie,
The beautiful part of this movie is breakfast.
Batman,
Smashing
Ghostbusters,
First cereal box that glows in the dark with 4 glow-in-the-dark Ghostbuster trading cards.
and Gremlins. Licensing characters for cereals lasted well into the early 90s, with such hits as Spider-Man cereal,
Falling with marshmallows like Hobgoblin's Pumpkin Bomb and the Kingpin.
Bill and Ted's Excellent cereal,
Most excellent.
and everyone's all-time favorite, Urkel O's. However, most of them lasted only 14 to 18 months. And when General Mills spent $570 million to purchase the Ralston portion of Ralston Purina in 1996, they largely ended the trend of never-ending licensing. What's more, as the 90s dragged on, consumers became increasingly critical of the amount of sugar in cereals geared towards children. So companies began to load up their cereals with extra vitamins and minerals. When that wasn't enough, they began to reduce both the use of artificial ingredients and the amount of sugar they were putting into the recipes. In other words, they made cereal lame again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Spicy.
What is Urkel O's? I've never heard of that.
Urkel O's.
What is that? What it's called?
Urkel.
Yes.
What are they?
Well, you remember Urkel at all?
No.
Steve Urkel.
You know what? Don't look it up.
Okay.
we don't want you to
Can't
know
explain it.
anything about Urkel because it was like
he was a TV TV show.
It's a black hole in the TV history that we have. Go
Urkel.
But anyway, I love the Ninja Turtle poster that turned your room into a sewer.
Because they lived in sewers, right? Teenage Mutant
That's
Ninja
just what
Turtles.
you want. That's what every parent wanted was
wouldn't
their
want
son or daughter's room to look like a damn sewer.
Unbelievable.
Wow, what a promise.
All right. Hey, John, I hope you have a great birthday, in honor of your birthday.
Yes.
Verlo Mattresses, yes, they've extended their sale just because of you.
Oh, man.
With your love of the adjustable bed frames. They decided to push that sale on, for the rest of the month of July. So you can still save 30 to 50% off the adjustable bed frames that John Peterson has recommended over the years.
Forever.
Yes. And you can save on the V9. That's the big one, the adjustable bed frame, the V9. You can save an additional $200 on that purchase. So check them out. Verlo, East Side and West Side, or go to verlo.com.
V9 is like Fireball XL5, only it's not a rocket ship.
Okay.
Just wanted to bring that up. And your neighbors, by the way, say that the hubby is celebrating a birthday. Let's meet under the Gordy gazebo.
Yeah, come on over. It's all decorated now with the beads. And
I can't wait to see those beads.
Tomorrow on the big show, Matt Trammell. We'll be talking about Maxwell Street Days in Madison. That's going to do it for us for today. John, I hope you have a great birthday. Enjoy it. Kick back.
Yes.
Bring in that fancy new car tomorrow. We'll all take a look at it.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
I'm going to get you a cake as well.
You have to drive it, though.
Cake and ice cream.
It's incredible pickup. You don't feel those pistons trying to push the car along.
All right.
It just moves smoothly.
Enjoy. Stephanie Miller's next. Have a great day. So long.
John and Gordy.